Hey guys, it's Callum here from forestfanjr and welcome to part 2 of my holiday vlog covering from day 5 up to, I guess, day 8 when we go back home. Before we get started, if you want to skip to any specific day, the timestamps for those are all on screen now. In the last part you may remember that we went into Great Yarmouth town for a day, and that's where we're going again today. Main things that I want to do, if that charity thing is still on like it was the other day, I want to see if I can get that Nottingham Forest sign for Jack. I also want to have a look around the nerdy stuff, you know, the Funko Pops, the collectible stuff, the Lego figures, all that sort of stuff. So this may very well turn out to just be a repeat of day 2, but here you go, let's just go see what we got up to. That didn't sound very good. And we're back. As for what we got, firstly, the sign that I said I was going to get Jack. Turns out the thing that I saw it at was just that one day, and well, it wasn't on today, so it wasn't there, so I couldn't get the sign for him, so sorry. As for the other stuff that I got, let's have a look. Firstly, got myself the Iron Man Infinity War Funko Pop. I got myself this, it's a gaming mouse mat, but I'm just going to have to use it as a normal mouse mat. Only £3.50, so can't really complain too much. And Lego figures. First one we got Ronin from Ninjago, and also got Doctor Strange. Pretty happy with my purchases today. Rest of the day, again, we'll just have to wait and see what happens. If there's nothing else, I'll see you tomorrow, which for you is in a few seconds. Bye! Hi, welcome to day 6. Nearly forgot what day we were on. Today I'm not too sure of all what we're going to do. What we are doing now though, we're going to go swimming again, so just getting ready to go for that. After that I'm going to get a bite to eat at the restaurant on site, and then don't know what we're going to do for the rest of the day. Might just end up being another sitting in the caravan doing nothing kind of day. Who knows. Maybe this time though, if that is the case, I might actually record some of the sitting about and doing nothing. I better go get ready for swimming, and I'll see you maybe at the restaurant. We're back. Going to the pool was interesting. Right, so we got out of the changing rooms, and the first thing we see is there's a bunch of people who are all leaving the pool. By a bunch of people, I mean everybody. So we're wondering what's going on. A woman walked past, so we asked her what's going on, and she says that somebody did a number 2 in the pool, so they've had to get everybody out while they get the number 2 out and then clean the water. It was interesting having to wait half an hour for that to be sorted before we could actually go in the main pool. While we were waiting, we were just kind of resigned to the more kiddie pool, so just sat by the side of the kiddie pool. Lunch, went for a wander around. Went to the shop, got Batman v Superman DVD for only a £5, so it's not too bad. Got myself Cola Rock and some fruit pastels. And then in the trips to the arcade, won a couple of things. The two main ones, this thing, a little plane. There's one of these attached to the key to the caravan, but it's green instead of orange. And then just a little Triceratops. But now I need to get going on editing. Still got the last couple of days I need to get through. In fact, let me show you something. So, this clip, it's corrupted. I don't know how it got corrupted, because I just inserted it straight into the project, and then the first thing it did upon loading was just corrupt. Now, there is a simple way for me to fix this. Save my Movie Maker project, and then close it, and then find the clip. It's that one. Then if I just rename it, I'll just put lol, and then load the project back up. We right click on it, fix item, it's missing, so let's find it. There, open. And then it loads, and normally that's the clip fixed. I don't know why that's a thing. I don't know why it just sometimes corrupts when you put it in and then fix it simply by renaming the file. I don't know why that's even a thing, but it just is. So yeah, I'm going to get on with this. This is still day 4 that I'm working on. I'm going to get to work on that, and I'll see you in a bit. So it's just gone 9 o'clock now. I've just been sat here trying to get Movie Maker to work so I can actually complete anything. I did finally finish day 4. Day 3 I've done the narration for the last bit of that. I just need to get that transferred over and sorted. Day 5, I just can't get anywhere with it because Movie Maker is just not working, and it's just really getting annoying at this point now. I mean, just look at the name of that file. That should tell you everything you need to know. That's just one file as well. This has happened on several files on this project alone. I'm just going to remove this, rename it a 6th time. Let's just rename it to I don't care anymore. Lol. Annoy more, lol. Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care, annoy more, lol. Another 2 there that I've had to rename. There's a 3rd one down there as well. This has just been a recurring problem for the last few days now. I don't know what's going on with Movie Maker. I don't know who to ask for help with dealing with this. Maybe the Microsoft or Windows Twitter, whichever it is that they use for help. I'm just going to have to try and make do. If there is somebody who works on Movie Maker watching this, can you do something about this? Because it's just annoying having to keep taking a file out of a project, closing the project, renaming the file, reopening the project, and then try to put it back in, only to have it corrupt again and have to go through that same process again and again and again. It's just annoying, and it shouldn't be happening. I don't know why it's corrupting either. If I'd moved the file from one folder to another, I could kind of understand why it's struggling to find it. I'm not doing that. I've kept it all in the same folder. I don't really know what else I can do. Well, that's pretty much just going to be the rest of my evening. It's just going to be trying to get Movie Maker to work. While I try and deal with this, I'll leave it here for today's part of the holiday vlog. Only 2 days left. I don't know what we're going to be doing for about half of tomorrow, but the other half, that's going to be spent just cleaning up the caravan, putting all our stuff away and getting ready for the next day, because the day after tomorrow is when we're leaving. But yeah, I'm just waffling on. I need to get on with this, so I will see you tomorrow. Okay, never mind. I just managed to get it working. Took long enough. I mean, I was starting to run out of ideas for dumb names to just keep renaming that file. 10 to 15 times I've had to rename it now. Look, I had to rename it in the end for it to work. I had to rename it Trump Sucks, and then it finally worked. And that's not all. The next clip that followed it also failed. Luckily, I only had to rename that one twice. The first one I just changed to Why You Know Work, but that failed. So I renamed that, and what did I rename that one to? Brexit Sucks. So apparently if Movie Maker fails to load your files correctly, just rename it to Trump Sucks or Brexit Sucks, and then that's going to get it working. Seriously, Movie Maker, this should not be a thing. Please fix this. Hey, welcome to the second to last day of my holiday. with it being the second to last day, that means we need to get some stuff packed away so we're ready to leave pretty much first thing tomorrow morning. And for me, the stuff that needs packing away, all my Lego figures. So I suppose like last year I'll show you a time lapse of me cleaning those up now. That's pretty much everything I can get sorted now. Well, I need to put my laptop in my laptop case first before I put anything else in. My laptop's staying out until tomorrow morning. Now that that's done, don't really know what to do. Chill out again, maybe. We've been talking about maybe going out somewhere, but I don't know where we're going. I guess I'll update you when I know more, so see you in a bit. Alright, scratch what I just said. Literally a minute after I finished that clip, Mum came in and said, get your shoes on, we're going. So, still don't know where it is we're going, she didn't say, but suppose I'll find out when you do, which is in a few seconds for you, and it'll be probably minutes for me, so what I just said was a complete lie, but regardless of the time difference, I guess I'll see you in a bit. We're back from Lowestoft. Yes, that's where we went. I swear my hair just gets more and more messed up with every single clip I do. Like, what is that? But as for what I got, firstly, Assassin's Creed Unity, £8 in CEX. PS4, see it's £8. They had it in the same store for £6 on Xbox One. Don't know why. Exact same game, but £8 on one console and then 6 on the other. Why is that even a thing, CEX? Also got myself the Star Wars Aftermath trilogy, a tenner for all three instead of $26.97, so that was a pretty good bargain, I'd say. Just another $3 for me to get reading. And then the last one is probably my favourite of the bunch in terms of just how much money I saved on it. The Aguilar crouching version of him from the Assassin's Creed movie, pop vinyl. As you can see on the box, this was a Loot Crate exclusive. It was the December 2016 Loot Crate, I think, if I remember correctly. The reason why this was a big bargain, Loot Crate exclusive, and Loot Crate's about £20 a month, and I remember around that time when the crate came out, somebody was selling this on eBay for about £30. I got this in B&M for a £5. They had a bunch of pop vinyls in there for a £5. This was one of them. Thought, yeah, I definitely need this if it's only for a £5 and it's normally worth 20 to 30 quid. That is a really good bargain. So as for what we're doing now, again, it's probably just going to be sitting in the caravan, not really doing anything. Suppose I'll just see what happens and update you if anything does happen, so see you later. Well, we're back from the arcade. Apart from that Harry Potter cards, I did win something else in this fancy little box. Yeah, I did win one of these Fortnite keyrings. No idea which skin that is, I don't really keep up with the skins at all. But that's definitely going to be it for today. Tomorrow's bit will be the last part of my holiday vlog. We have to be gone by 10, planning on being gone at about 9:30. I don't think we're stopping off anywhere along the way except maybe our grandparents. Should be back around 1 or 2-ish tomorrow, I think. Back, have to get all the stuff back in the house. Gonna have to go pick up Coco and Bella as well. Should be okay to go to the youth group tomorrow as well, actually. I think it's movie night on tomorrow at the youth as well, so be a nice treat to come back to. See all my friends at youth and watch a movie as well. I guess I'll see you about 7:30 to 8 o'clock-ish tomorrow morning. Bye. Hi, welcome to the last day. It's about 5 to 8 now. Beds are made, bags are packed, just getting stuff loaded into the car, getting ready to go. Seems like the last week's gone so quick. But a slight change of plan to what I said yesterday. Before we leave, we are going to stop by the restaurant. And we're going to have breakfast there before we go. But after that, then we're leaving and probably not stopping anywhere except grandparents. So I need to go help get stuff put in the car. I suppose we'll just see what else of today I'm able to film. We're home. It's about 4:20 and we're finally back. We've picked Coco and Bella up from the cattery. We've only got one bag there, still have my suitcase and my laptop case to bring in, but that's in the car at the moment, and like when we got back last year, it's raining, so I'm gonna go get those out at some point. I'm gonna end the vlog here. So if you've enjoyed this, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, notifications as well, I guess, I don't know. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.